last part of my journey. Just got to Farringdon, waiting for the train to Woolwich. Train is approaching. So I've arrived. Just got off the train at Woolwich Arsenal and I'm walking past Dial Art. Dial Art Square. I think this might be the start line. I'm not quite sure. It's still bright. It's about 9:15. Staying at Premier Inn, so I'm just making my way there. Okay, bye. So I've made it to the hotel room, and it's 9:30. Still slightly light outside, and I'm hungry, so I'm gonna go and get something to eat, and then come back to my flat lay and then sleep. I need to get up to register, so I might just get up, go register and come back, but we'll see. But 6:55 I need to register by. It should be just outside here, so it shouldn't be too far away. And then I've got 7:40 wave start. Sorry I haven't come back on to do much of this race plan, but I've been a bit lazy with my filming. I have filmed bits and bobs, but not fully, so there's not start, finish, end, not planned really, so I didn't want to edit those in because they would look very disjointed. But these last couple of weeks I feel like I haven't trained fully. I didn't have a plan, so that didn't really help. So I haven't had a plan to follow, so that's probably why I haven't stuck to a plan. I have been following in the last, say, 2 weeks, whatever my Garmin has suggested, because I did put it in the calendar. So if you put a race in the calendar and it finds the course, it will suggest sessions to help you towards that goal. I only put it in maybe 2 weeks ago, so it's not really trained me for the race, but it has put in certain speed sessions. Some I followed, some I haven't, and some nice easy runs and things like that. So I've just followed that really in the last 2 weeks. But my longest run was, in the end, St Albans half, and I didn't do too well on that. I did it in 2 hours 44 minutes, which is quite long for me. But I tried to do longer actually. So I think I got to 15 or 16 miles. I can't remember, I put it in here. But I did do, I did a mile from the station, from home to the station, got the train, and then I did I think I did 7k. So I ran from the station in St Albans, a little bit longer route to get to the start line. And then I followed that up with the 13 miles. So I did 28k. Good morning. Coming to you from St Albans half marathon. It's the 9th of June, I believe. And this is normally known as the Ice Lolly Run, but grey clouds. So it's nice and cool for a change. So this is my last weekend that I can run 20 miles. And since I've been unsuccessful for the longest part, what I decided to do is sign up for this race, which I only did on Wednesday. And then I will do either some beforehand or some after. So what I did is I got the train, I ran a mile to the station, paused my watch, got to St Albans, and then ran about 7k, no, probably 6.5k. So a longer route from the St Albans station to the start area, and that came up to about 7k in total, and then 21k for the actual half marathon itself, and see how that goes. Even though it's cooler, it's hard. I think my body knows I ran already, so, or my mind really knows I've run already, so it's making me walk more. I was trying to follow the 2:30 pacer, but they were long gone. I've been walking the hills, emulating while doing the ultra basically. So yeah, so I've done nearly 6.5k in 50 minutes. So I have to keep it up and try and catch up with the 2:30 pacer. So see how we do. All right, see you in a bit. So my longest run was 28k, disjointed, but in one day, so time on your feet, which is still not even halfway through because it's 55k tomorrow. Thanks, Mike, for answering my questions earlier today. I had a few questions about whether you can have assistance en route. My friend was going to come and run with me for the last 10 miles just because I don't think I can do it on my own. But it does say no paces on the course. You can have support, but no paces. So, and I'm a bit risk averse. I didn't want to run 55k and then be disqualified. So I asked Mike a few questions, and then he let me know. He said that his was a bit short, 53k, but we'll see. But it's over 51, so I'll be fine with that. But yeah, so wish me luck. I don't know how I'm going to do. I mean, I can do a marathon, but the only good saving grace is it's sort of 13 to 14k distances in between checkpoints, so I can have a little 5-10 minute rest and then start again. And hopefully I can feel like I'm starting some individual 13k races. But yeah, so I don't know what time I will do it in. I plan to run it in, so if I extrapolate the time that I did my marathon in, which is 5:24, and then bring that up to the 55k distance and then add on stops at the checkpoints, it works out to be 7.5 hours. So I would love that if I can get it under 8 hours, but we'll just see. So let's see how it goes. I have my camera, well, my phone, and I do have a battery pack, so I will try and get some footage. I probably won't get too much. I will get probably the start, maybe halfway through between each checkpoint, and then at the checkpoints. We'll see. All right, I'll bid you good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.